Good morning, everybody. This is the question which I want to explain. Like most of the people have doubt in this question that the like this is the circuit. This is the network. Okay, I hope it is clearly visible. This is 5 ohm. This is 4 ampere current source. This is 3 ohm resistance. This is RL. Okay, this is 6 ohm, 2 ohm, and a 6 volt. Okay, so we have to find out RL when I not equal to 5 ampere. Okay, when I naught is equals to 5 ampere, then what is the value of this RL? Okay, so before explaining, how we have to do it, I am trying to explain. I will try to explain the basics which we are using in solving such questions. Okay, so what is that basic is? Suppose we have a voltage source. Okay, and we have resistance connected in series with it. Then we can replace this circuit by a current source with a resistance in parallel. Okay, this. And what is the value of this current? The value of this current I will be given as I will be V by R. Okay, so you can convert this voltage source with series with resistance can be converted into a current source with resistance in parallel. And what is the value of this I? It will be simply V by R. Okay, similarly, if you have a current source and in series you have a parallel resistance, this is I and this is R, then you can convert this current source into a voltage source with in series with the resistance. This R will remain constant. We will have this V. This V will be simply I into R. Okay. So this is the source transformation. You can convert this voltage source into current source, and this current source can be converted to a voltage source. Okay. So this is what I am going to use it. Okay. So if you see this 5 ohm and 4 ampere, they are like a current source. So this current source can be converted into a voltage source. How you will convert? This voltage source value will be simply, I am explaining this part, please have a look on this. So this can be represented as a voltage source. What is this value? I into R. Okay, will be 12 volt. Okay, and that this resistance will be as it is. So this is what is shown here. Okay, 20 volt in series with 5 ohm. Okay, I hope it is very clear. Okay, now we have RL is kept as it is. Okay, 3 ohm kept as it is. Okay, I hope it is very clear. So this part is, I hope, left part is, I hope, very clear. So I will erase this part. So now I will explain what is happening on the right side. I hope it is clear that we have just simply converted a current source into a voltage source. Okay. So now if you see, I will explain right part what I am doing in that. Simply, this is what a voltage source in series with the resistance. So what I have told is, just now I have told that if a voltage source is in series with resistance, like if we have voltage source and a resistance, then that can be converted into current source with a parallel resistance. Okay, so this is what we are doing. So this is 2 ohm and this is 6 volt. This can be converted, this part. Okay, I am talking about this part. This part can be converted into a current source in parallel with one resistance. Okay, so this current source value I will be what? I will be simply 6 divided by 2. Oh, this is what is given. I will be simply V by R. Okay, this is what we are doing. So I will be simply V by R. So 6 by 2 equal to 3 ampere. 3 ampere, this is what is written. Okay, and the resistance will be as it is. This 2 ohm is just represented as a parallel in parallel with the current source. Okay, so this is what the total explanation. So now what you have is, we have converted this current source into a voltage source and a resistance. Then other things are kept constant. Then this voltage source is converted into a current source in parallel with a resistance. Now if you see, the 6 ohm and 2 ohm are in parallel. Okay, so whenever we have two things parallel. For calculating parallel resistance, if this is R1 and this is R2, then R net is what? R parallel is given as R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. R1 plus R2. Okay. So this is what I have done. So this 6 ohm and 2 ohm are in parallel. So this parallel combination is represented by this 6 ohm. How it is? It is came 6.5. 6 into 6 upon 6 plus 2. Okay. Will be equal to 12 divided by 8 will give you 1.5 ohm. Okay. Now this will be a 1.5 ohm. Now again, if you will see the equivalent circuit for this, no, if you see what is this equivalent circuit? Equivalent circuit will be like, we have 1.5 ohm resistance. What is this 1.5 ohm resistance? This is the parallel combination of 6 ohm and 2 ohm, and we have a current source of 3 ampere. Okay, of 3 ampere. Okay, now this current source again can be converted into a voltage source. What is the value of that voltage source? 1.5 into 3 will be 4.5. Okay, 4.5, this is what is written here. Okay, 4.5, and this is what resistance 1.5 simply it has represented. Why? Because whenever we convert this into a voltage source, we have voltage source in a series with one resistance. Okay, this is what the resistance. Okay, now if you see in the question, the direction of current is this. It is this, no, like it is moving from left to right. So what you have to assume is that since current is moving here, it means it is moving like this. Okay, it is moving like this. So you have to write the expression like I naught is equals to 4.5 minus 20 upon total resistance 8 plus 1.5 plus RL. What is this 8? 8 is nothing but this resistance plus this resistance which is already present. So 8. Please do not remove RL in any step, otherwise it will create a confusion. Okay, RS are simply represented like this only. So I naught will be 4.5 minus 20 upon total resistance. This is simply what I equal to voltage difference V1 minus V2 upon R equivalent. Okay. So this is what is written 8 plus 1 point plus RL. Okay. So see it become 9.5. 8 plus 1 point plus 9.5 plus RL into I naught. I naught was given as 5 ampere. Okay, equal to this is what 4.5 minus 20 will be minus 15.5. Okay, so this I naught was given 5. So minus 15.5 divided by 5 will give you minus 3.5 3.1. So 9.5 plus RL equal to minus 3.1. So RL will be simply minus 12.6 ohm. Okay, so this is the concept. What you have to remember is always try to convert. Whenever this type of questions come, you need to know the process. You know how to convert. You need to, because it makes a calculation a bit easier. You know, it saves you a lot of time in exam if you do something like this. You know, a voltage source can be converted into current source, then convert current source into a voltage source. So this is what a multiple transformation has been done. No, like this current source is converted into voltage source. This voltage source first converted into current source, then again converted into a voltage source. This is why we have done this. We have simply done this just so that you know these two are a parallel combination, and simply we can write it as a single resistor. Okay, so this is what the solution. I hope you got the solution. So if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment box, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I have explained some DMRC questions, ISRO questions, and Lucknow Metro questions, and also some important questions for HCL and HPCL. So you can go through my playlist. It's very useful if you are a great aspirant of electrical. So DMRC, I think you need to see all the videos, because you know the level of question they have asked is very good, and also I have explained the type of questions can be asked from the same questions. So I hope it is very helpful for great aspirants of electrical. So thank you for this. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.